Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm sharing with you here more experience from AI Driver. Just check out his YouTube channel. So why do I do that? We have to look into the FSD rate, the amount of people who are now part of the FSD beta program, which is accordingly already 60K. So 60,000 people currently have the possibility, the chance to drive full autonomous, of course, with its full attention during the driving experience. But again, this just shows at what kind of rapid speed they are growing when it comes to the FSD beta. And this is only for the United States and the market in Canada. Of course, it's not for the European market yet, but there is hope. Because if Tesla is able to collect even more information now from even more people, we all know which result we will see at the end. And also they can recognize now very, very well here what shape is the car, how big is the car now. So it's getting more and more detailed and much better. Again, this is here from notatesla.app.com. So I think it is very exciting. Just based on the number here, I think we will see at least over 100,000 new people being part of the FSD beta program by the end of 2022. Then we are looking at Troy Tesla. Here we have more updates. He just fixed the numbers for Q1. As we all know that Austin and Giga Berlin won't deliver any cars by the end of this quarter. Maybe if we are lucky, Giga Berlin by the 22nd of March for the event here, where we might see updates coming very soon. So at this event, there will be maybe 30 to 50 people who will receive their first Model Y. Then we are looking into the estimation for Q2, 20,000 in Texas. I think that is doable after Tesla is opening everything over there. And then we have around 16,000 in Grünheide, which makes sense as well, as we are looking into 1,000 per week by end of this month. And then starting production with 1K per week would result in one quarter with 12,000 cars. But again, guys, over an entire quarter, Tesla will grow and rapidly expand production. So 16K is a good number to go with, and this would allow Tesla to move forward into Q3 and Q4 with both new factories fully starting to produce a very, very good amount of cars. Then we have the Glovies and the Morning Carina and the Grand Dolphin, both three, all of them in the Mediterranean Sea. So they will likely be by the end of March up there in Zeebrugge or Southampton. Again, guys, this doesn't mean that all these cars on these ships will be already delivered by this quarter. There might be a few people that receive it by the end of or beginning of April. That is more likely. Now, Jeff Roberts, who I'm very thankful that he is being able to give me his footage, and I'm sharing that with you all the time. He made some nice footage last night, so check out his entire video for that. Again, it is always nice to see what's happening inside of Giga Austin, and of course, Tesla is trying to be cautious what we see and what we are not allowed to see. But again, I do expect the April timing to be true, that the 4680 production will start. Then Oklahoma, we have issues over there. Again, for those from Europe or not familiar where Oklahoma is, it is a state in north of Texas. So the route from Dallas going to the north, for example, to Kansas, is a route that Tesla cars could take. And of course, Oklahoma is as well a state where people could buy a Tesla. And we have talked about that before. Again, I was wrong. The House bill is not through yet. There will be another vote on March 24th, and we can hope that the Senate is not going forward with this vote. Again, this Republican guy who started this entire vote, into my information, it was a Republican, who is also having in his family people having dealerships and all that. So you see where this entire thing is coming from. But again, please do correct me if I'm wrong here. But it looks like that we do have here this intention to stop stop Tesla, as Tesla is directly selling to customers. Let's hope that Tesla or people who are supporting here this entire case can go against this decision, and the Senate is not going to vote for it in a majority. So I'm very, very hopeful that this won't happen. Again, we do see with these issues, if it's the water issue or the permit issue in Europe or in Germany or wherever, every single country has its own issues. That's what I always mentioned on this channel. As frustrating it is on that maybe Tesla is not able to sell any cars in Oklahoma, it's the same frustration we have with a factory in Germany from time to time. So coming to Germany with less frustration news, we do have actually here some exciting news, which are that we have more and more jobs being open. So a big amount of jobs, and that is just one part of it. So you can apply if you're from Germany or for Europe and you would like to work for Tesla. Now is the chance to do so. Many jobs out there to work with. And I must also mention, as we are looking at Grünheide here in Germany, for those not really familiar with the situation here right now, I think it is for the United States the same. Gasoline prices are going through the roof. People are very angry about the Ukrainian war, the war in the Ukraine country, and everyone in Western Europe, many people start wondering now, should I really buy a gasoline car or should I move to an EV? And I think when I went to on my German Twitter today, the term EVs in German was even trending. So you see that there's a major demand here, major demand and willingness of German but as well European people to move to EVs. Of course, it's not the majority yet, but it is enough to make it possible for Tesla to sell many cars. And I think Tesla could be, if they are very good, very well prepared, they could start with the Model 3 maybe this year already if the demand is continuing to rise as it does right now. And we have seen that by having the Model 3 being sold out for the entire year. Right now, you have to wait 11 months for the standard range version. That has never happened before. So we should be very happy that more and more people are moving towards EVs as well, because the situation is so bad in Eastern Europe, Ukraine and Russia. So I'm very happy to have you here, your support, being part of this change that we are working on here, informing people about the possibility to buy an EV. That is the major goal. So thank you very much. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.